Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nicely timed tackle. He'll take this on. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Bellingham. Intercepted effortlessly. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And disappointing. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Jude Bellingham. An effective ball win. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Getting in there to intercept. Promising possession, this. Charlton! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Puskas! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Stopped a surefire goal. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. A very good tackle. And goes for goal! Goal! Not troubling the keeper.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop. Oh, I think that has to be an expulsion. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. And he's hit it with authority! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And intercepting it. And going for goal! Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Zinedine Zidane. Might be a chance here. Oh, now, will it be a red card? No great surprise. It's red.
Well, as the last defender, he had to get that right, and he didn't.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, good save! Needed to be as course with the corner. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Got to it easily, the keeper. To eat into the lead. Must finish. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Oh, what an opportunity. Can they stop it going in? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Zinedine Zidane. And Baresi with the tackle. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Charlton! Denied by the bot, and an opening. Nicely blocked.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Ferenc Puskás. Untidy on the ball. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Quick break could be on. Chances on. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Zinedine Zidane. And good save hands on display. Toni Kroos. He's in here. And that is offside. Maradona just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. And Real come away with it. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Zico. Charlton! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, now they have possession. And teammates around him. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Kroos. Puskás. Makalele. A real opening now. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Charlton! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Zinedine Zidane. Well, a good tackle. Now opening things up. And hit with ferocity! And that'll be goalkeeper's ball.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
20 minutes remaining. Flag raised for offside. He'll try his luck here. And tipping it over the crossbar. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Just a matter of thumping it away. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? And a simple task for the goalkeeper. Maradona. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Charlton! Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Succeeded in winning it back. Oh, how did he keep that out? What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And over it comes. Trying to force a mistake. Can they grab the lead late on? And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Can he score? Oh, good every... behind it. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Given away. By Real Madrid. Who can he pick out? But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Toni Kroos. And Bellingham. Just lost the momentum.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Suddenly they have possession. That's a good-looking shot. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Intelligent defending. Plenty of support here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Good bit of ball winning. Could be a chance to break. He'll try his luck here. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Has to clear his lines. Can he do it? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And that is that. The referee blows.